being honest enough to say we don't have all the answers, and if we go to our stakeholders, to our suppliers, to everyone in our value chain, there's so much that we can reap, and it's there, and it's for free. And so many organizations and enterprises and frankly governments are leaving that sitting on the table. And I think the other thing that impressed me about those 3 videos, and this is about the most daring thing I'll ever say in my life, which is about 8 or 9 years ago, I think, and we talked about Professor Gary Hamel earlier, whom, you know, I idolize, and why wouldn't you? He probably idolizes himself somewhat. But he said that there were 3 things that had become commoditized in North America and in our post-industrialized nations. And he said they were discipline, and they were obedience, and they were intelligence. So he said, I can buy those anywhere in the world cheaper. And that was true at that moment in time. And he said that what the United States and Europe had to celebrate and develop, which remains true, was ingenuity, creativity, and passion. Because he didn't think that we could get that somewhere else. And I think if there's a message to be inferred from what we've seen tonight, is that we really do have to wake up. Because not only can we get intellect and discipline and obedience somewhere else, we can actually get passion and creativity and enthusiasm. And that has come through very powerfully in the videos that we've enjoyed, and in the contestants is a poor word, in the exemplars that we've had the privilege to see tonight. So now, if I don't make a mistake again on my marvelously complex program, I think that I have a great privilege again to introduce a rather remarkable person, and that would be Madame Padaki, who is coming to speak to us, and again, it's impossible to compress the vast biographical wealth of the people that we have here in 2 seconds, but I think what strikes me first about Madame is that he's an engineer, and you know, engineers get things done and know how to make things work, and those are 2 tremendous attributes that I think we need to keep remembering. He's had a very distinguished career. He's truly both a global citizen, having worked in India, having had clients globally, and having been based in Japan. But more than that, and I think again this is a leitmotif of our evening. This is somebody who gives back, who is continuously engaged in organizations that support our industries, who is willing to dedicate his free time to not-for-profit endeavors, and to writing and to sharing his own intellectual insights. And this is the kind of leadership giving that, you know, we've been talking about, just as we were with Dr. Sen. And this is the generation of leadership that we need for the future. So I'm really honoured, without having done any service or appropriate duty at all to his vast array of experience, to welcome Mr. Padaki to address you.